Breaking news. The Blue Jays have signed elite pitcher Max Scherzer to a 1-year, $15 million and a half deal. Oh, wait. This isn't the Obama administration, all right? This ain't prime Max Scherzer. This is washed Max Scherzer, all right? This is the Max Scherzer that the Blue Jays are going to be getting. Kevin Garnett on the Nets. Celtic Shaq. Giants Verlander. That's the type of player getting absolutely washed, all right? This is the guy. A big 2025. We're handing out $15 million to Scherzer, who's going to have at best a mid-4 ERA. All right, realistically, this man's ERA is going to be over 5. He'll be lucky to be there in September. This man, Scherzer, is about to get lit up throwing, batting practice every single start. Once a week, it's batting practice for the other oppositions. We already seen it, at his, with the Rangers, his last outings in the playoffs when he came back, he was getting lit up. It's not like his last outings have been good. He's just poor. He's a great veteran, though. Leadership wise, okay, maybe he'll be great for the locker room, but when he's on the mound, you're not getting the best out of him. I'll say that much. But this is the potential starting lineup. Yeah, it's pretty mid. This is pretty mid. I don't know how you can. 82. Maybe you get 82 games, 82 wins. Over 500. That would be a great start for the Blue Jays right there. It's like Kevin Gausman, he's good. Jose Barrios, mid, washed mid. Yeah, it's not looking too good. I'm gonna be honest. The Blue Jays really do have an asterisk on them, though. I'm not gonna lie. They miss out on literally all their number one targets and end up pivoting to someone else. Like they were like, oh yeah, we're all in on Juan Soto. Oh yeah, but we're gonna end up with Anthony Santander instead. All right, we're all in on Sasaki. Hoffman it is. Every time you see, Corbin Burns would be great. We end up getting Scherzer. It's just like, what about Max Fried? He's on the market. Nah, we'll just go get Jimenez. Honestly, at the moment, I'm giving this offseason for them a D. It's pretty, it's pretty disappointing considering you always hear, Soto, Blue Jays are one of the teams getting a meeting. He's been impressed with them. Or you're going to see, Sasaki, one of the final 3 teams, Blue Jays. Even with Ohtani in the past, the Blue Jays are one of the teams he's looking at. Nah, it just never pans out for him. Burns and Fried as well. Just doesn't pan out, and they end up pivoting to other options. Hoffman got passed on by the Orioles due to him having an injury, and the Blue Jays said, you know what, we'll take him. Scherzer, nobody wants him. $15 million to you, buddy. This doesn't really, if I'm Vladdy Guerrero, you got 1 year left in baseball, right, and until free agency, and then you're looking at the Blue Jays and you're trying to see, why should I even extend, right? And you see them miss every single year on pivotal like big free agents, Juan Soto, Ohtani. You're seeing all these big guys that, Vladdy Guerrero, when he's at his peak, is on the same level when it comes to money wise. You're seeing Juan Soto potentially make his deal up to $800 million. You're telling me Vladdy Guerrero can't get at least $400 million? I genuinely think he can going into the open market. And do you really want to end up at Toronto? I don't think so. Considering they don't get these big guys, and unless you're developing some crazy talent in the minor leagues, there's nobody gonna be able to accompany Vladdy Guerrero in the top of the order right now. When you look at the order, aside from Guerrero and Santander, where's the threat from the Blue Jays? Jimenez. He's got a great glove, but batting wise, he's not elite. So unless they go out and get Pete Alonso, which would be phenomenal for them, honestly, if you have Santander, Vladdy Guerrero, and Pete Alonso all hitting, hey, by all means, that's actually a great lineup right there. But I genuinely don't see Pete Alonso getting the same deal from the Blue Jays and the Mets and saying, you know what, I'm leaving the Mets for Blue Jays. It's not happening. I genuinely believe Pete Alonso's gonna end up becoming a Met. It's just all about the money. Meanwhile, the Blue Jays just pivoted to Scherzer from Burns and Fried to Scherzer and Hoffman. What a fall from grace. But that's what it is. Unless they end up getting an extension for Vladdy Jr. or signing Pete Alonso, this offseason has been very disappointing for Blue Jay fans, and I'm sorry to hear that for them. I'm just gonna have to say it as a Yankees fan, it's looking good. But if they sign a big guy like Pete Alonso, then I'm gonna be a little scared. But for now, hey, it's all good in the Bronx when it comes to looking at the Blue Jays. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. What would you grade the Blue Jays offseason on a letter grade? But anyways, thank you guys for watching.